to my YouTube channel. This is another video for my 0 to 1 year essentials series. This one is all about changing, like not changing as a person, changing nappies, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, this one is all about changing bits, changing essentials. So yeah, I've just realised I always tend to wear this shirt in my YouTube videos. You're gonna think I don't own anything else. I definitely do. But yeah, a lot of it's hoodies and stuff, because you know, I brought a lot in lockdown and I brought a lot of comfy stuff. I do have more clothes. Now I'm going back to work, I think, and I actually have to properly dress up. I will probably get more of my work stuff out and my actual decent stuff out rather than my mum uniform, like my leggings, my jumpers, everything like that. So yeah, I do own more clothes, just as a side note, but I do like wearing this. It's very comfortable. But yeah, anyways, I'm sure you didn't even notice till I pointed that out. Before we get into this video, please make sure, as always, you are subscribed to my channel by just clicking the subscription button down below. Sorry, just straightening my camera up there. Feels like you're a bit wonky. There we go. I think it's okay now. Yes, please do make sure you're subscribed to my channel by clicking down below, and obviously turn on the notifications so that you are always notified of any future uploads. All my socials are linked down below, so if you ever want to contact me via my socials, you can do so there. So yeah, let's get into my changing essentials. So first up in the changing essentials guide, if you want to call it that, I have, see, this shows you how used they are, because I haven't gone out and bought a nice new pack for you to see. I swear by these Sainsbury's little ones nappy sacks. You get 150 in there. These are my favourite. I find a lot of other brands, they basically disintegrate as soon as you get them out of the packet. I just don't find them very good at all. Whereas I love, oh, there's already one out actually. I love the thickness of these Sainsbury ones. I think they're only £1 for 150, so super affordable. We love these. These are the only ones we use. I've got these obviously dotted in the caddy downstairs. The caddy we have in his bedroom, well, in our bedroom / his bedroom, depending on where it ends up. I will also be putting these in his nursery bag, ready for nursery. I'm sure they have their own that they'll use, but I thought, you know, I don't expect them to go out and have to purchase them anyway, so I will provide my own. So next up, I will show you the wipes we used. If you watched my things I regret buying for our baby, you'll know that, not these, I haven't put it, we tried water wipes for a little while when he was first born. They're okay. I just found them a bit too, this sounds really random, I found them a bit too wet. And they are so expensive. They're like £2.79 a pack. And yeah, I just was literally flushing money down the toilet. So I did switch over to the Aldi Mamiya sensitive fragrance free wipes. You get 64 in a pack, and we buy these in the pack of 6, which is £2.99 for 6 packs. We've never had any issues with these at all. We do sometimes use wipes to wipe his face, and we've tried a couple of different brands that I won't mention because obviously I don't want to give them a bad name, but there's been a couple of brands where it has made his face go a bit blotchy. We've never had an issue with these, where we have used them on his face. If we're at home, we try and use the cloths that we've got, but if we're out, we tend to use wipes. Yeah, I'll be using these for the rest of time, to be honest. These are our favourite wipes. They're so affordable. The only time I would ever use anything different is obviously if I'm out and I've run out of maybe these in our changing bag and I've had to buy a different brand if I'm in like Tesco's or something, because they don't sell these in Tesco's. So if I'm not near an Aldi or Aldi, however you say it, I will tend to buy like the Pampers ones in like the white pack. I think they're like Pampers sensitive maybe. I like those ones. But yes, I cannot scream from the rooftops enough that these are just the best and so affordable. So yeah, definitely get your hands on them. Next up, in our nappy caddies we actually do keep some anti-bac wipes. Throughout the course of the year, Tommy has been known to have a few accidents, so we will wipe them down with obviously the baby wipes first to get all the mess off, but just to be safe, and obviously because he was premature he is more prone to picking up infections and things, we do use these on the mats. We just use the Milton ones. We've used the Boots own brand ones as well. I think I just bought these because they were on offer. But super handy to have in your caddy. Also, I have found putting these in the changing bag have been super helpful for now we're out for like lunches and dinners and stuff, and now he's in a high chair and like the tables, I just give them a wipe down with this. I know restaurants and stuff are so good at cleaning and everything post-COVID and everything like that. But yes, I always just think it doesn't hurt to have your own. So yeah, I do have a pack of those in our changing bag as well. If not, just use your baby wipes as well. I'm sure they work just as well. Also, I keep saying the caddy. An essential is to have a nappy caddy. This is our upstairs one, which was very kindly gifted to me by my friend Claire. And she actually gifted me the one we originally had downstairs. We did have quite a big one, but I think if you've watched one of my other videos where I show you the smaller one, just because we needed to downsize it a bit as he was getting older. When we do have a new baby, I will be getting the big one out again and putting the muslins. What else do you put in apart from muslins? Oh god. Just everything. We put everything in there. We put his like a few toys in there to keep him distracted, dummies, obviously the main things like nappies and stuff, but yeah, we just put a few extra bits in there, all his creams and everything. So yeah, obviously you do need a caddy. Saying about having a caddy, this is a defo essential. Seems a bit extra and not everyone will do this, but I do thoroughly recommend having one upstairs and one downstairs. It's just easier that you don't have to go down if you've forgotten it one night to go and get it or whatever. We've just found having two so handy, and would do it again second time round. We're very lucky that second time round when we do have a baby, if we are lucky enough, that we brought so much. I say I probably brought so much that Adam probably still doesn't know half of. And we were given so much very kindly by friends and family that we won't need to actually buy a lot for the second baby. A lot of the outlay's already been done, so we are very lucky in that respect. So yeah, there's only a few things we'd actually need to go out and buy, so like I said, we are very lucky. Selection of creams in the caddy is always going to be an essential. We tend to go through oh, I do have some Metanium left. When he had his bad diarrhea bug and he got a very severe nappy rash, we used most of the yellow Metanium that we had. I've just found another one, so fantastic. We tend to go through a choice of 3. So we have the yellow Metanium for really bad days. He can't take this one to nursery because they class it as like medicated. I think it's because it's quite strong. So yeah, we use the Metanium on bad days, the Aveeno Daily Care Barrier Cream for sensitive skin, rapidly soothes and protects from the causes of nappy rash, suitable for newborns and little ones who may also be prone to eczema. We really like this. Love everything Aveeno as well, so yeah, we have that. And we also have the biggest tub of Sudocrem you ever did see. We bought this for nursery, but again, they won't take it in this form. It has to be in the tube, apparently. I think they class this as being medicated as well. I don't know. Bit annoying because we literally bought it specifically for that. But it was 400 grams for £4 from Sainsbury's. So yeah, we have already started using it, as you can see. But we love Sudocrem as well. So I would definitely recommend, if you wanted a bit of a variety, those three are definitely ones to pick up. We love those creams. They work for us. So yeah. Also, definitely recommend popping in your caddy some Petroleum Jelly. We find this really was so handy to have for, he was getting like dry patches behind his ears, and basically just any dry patches we've used this on rather than the moisturiser, and it just clears it up straight away. And this is just the Boots Baby own brand, super affordable. But yeah, definitely recommend you getting this. Or if you're, like I said in some other videos, if you're making like hampers up for people, definitely pop this in. Anything else in the caddy? I don't think so. And then nappies wise, everyone will have opinions about nappy brands you should use. I'm sure people will have something to say about mine. I tried different brands, okay? I tried the Mamiya Aldi ones, he leaked. I tried Asda's own, I think they're called like Little Angels, maybe? I think that's what they're called. I'm not sure. I tried Asda's own brand, I tried Morrison's own brand, and I tried Tesco's own brand, and I also tried Morrison's own brand, and he leaked all of them, like through all of them. I tried them on more than one occasion. Obviously we only could try them from size 1 because they didn't do size 0s, and he was in size 0s when we came home, so they were brought from Pampers. Well, they were bought from supermarkets, but the brand was Pampers, because that was the size we needed. We'd never had any issues with Pampers in the size 0s, so when we got to size 1s, I was obviously aware by how expensive Pampers are, so we were trying the cheaper own brand ones, and we couldn't get on with them. We just couldn't. Like, they would leak, they wouldn't hold in like poo explosions, like nothing. They wouldn't last very long. So yeah, I tried, okay? It's not that I didn't try. But yeah, I am a Pampers girl, if you haven't guessed. It's one thing I will spend the money on. It's just what it is. We love the Pampers. We love the Pampers. We are on to size 4s at the moment. We have brought size 5s to take to nursery. They're a tiny bit on the big side, but they do fit. It's just because we have to take like a whole pack like this to nursery, so they can have it in his like changing box area, so they always have stock. So we have bought size 5s because I thought if we bought size 4s and we're sort of gradually moving him up to size 5s, that it'd be a bit of a waste. So we are leaving him with size 5s to begin with. If there are any problems, we can sort them out for size 4s. But he is at that awkward stage at the moment where he can wear like 4s or 5s. But as you can see, we have many a size 4s that we've got to get through. So we have a mixture, purely because one time I sent Adam out to get the nappies. He bought the nappy pants. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, we use the nappy pants as well. I actually get on quite well with the nappy pants. A bit awkward when he's wriggling and you have to like try and get them on him. But yeah, love them. I love Pampers. You can't tell me otherwise. I know other things might work for different people, but Pampers works for us. So these are the nappy pants. These are 30 in a pack. I'm going to the size 4, which is the purple light range. The size 0s are in like a light blue kind of packaging, and then size 1s, 2s and 3s are in yellow packaging. Yeah, love these, and they just rip easily down the sides. I think these are really good to have overnight. I don't know that they're the specific overnight ones, but they do say up to 12 hours all leakage protection, so we tend to put these on overnight. And then we also have this ones with the tabs there, so you get 37 in a pack. But yeah, we love Pampers and the Actifit range. So yeah, could definitely be an ambassador for Pampers, to be honest, because yeah. I think as well, because we had the size 0s from the beginning, I think we would, that's just what we liked anyway. But like I said, I did try. I will just stop talking about it now, but I just love Pampers. And then last up, I actually have 2 of these, but I've broken my other one that was from Aldi, and I loved it. And they don't actually sell it anymore, which is super annoying, because this one I think could do with some more wipes space. Unless you buy really thin travel size wipes, and they're really hard to come by at the minute. This one's from Newbie. I did actually get it from Aldi or Aldi, whatever you call it, as one of their special buys. If they do bring back the one that I originally had, I will go out and buy that again. Now, having a portable changing mat is so handy. I think the ones they put in changing bags are, actually it's not last up because the changing bag will be the last bit, are a little bit small and don't really cover a lot when you're out, whereas this one, as you can see, opens up like so. It's stained with, it's not poo, it's sun cream. We put sun cream on him once, or a few times, and yeah, he's laid on this and it's stained because some sun cream does stain. So yeah, that opens up, and then you can put the wipes in this zip here. We've got the travel wipes in there, which I need to try and find some more of. And then up in the top is where we just put the nappy bags, the nappies, and a couple of creams. Oh, there is another Metanium. I was in about finding all these yellow Metaniums. And then yeah, it's just got a little tab there to keep it all in. And then yeah, you just fold it up and clip it back together. This one is also super handy as well because it has the clip. So if you wanted to put it on the pram or on like your changing bag, if it doesn't fit in your changing bag, it also has a little handle as well, which is super handy. Yeah, I couldn't live without these at all. I just think they're the best thing ever. Like I said, because I think the ones in changing bags are just a little bit on the small side. So yeah, that's actually not it. That's not it. I'm not going to show you our changing bag because Adam has taken Tommy for a walk and he has the changing bag. But we got the Giggle, I think that's how you say it, changing bag. I'll link it down below. It's very nice. In my opinion, no changing bag is just ever big enough. I don't know whether it's because I just like to fill it, or I try to overpack, or what. I think it could just do with being a bit bigger, but it is very nice. We just went for the black one. I do actually want to purchase, because I will just use this changing bag again for our second baby. I do want to purchase the like pram organizer that you put on the handle. I didn't purchase that and I wish I had, so I will purchase that second time around. So I will get the one that matches. The black one, I think it comes in like 4 different colours. I think it comes in like black, a tan, like a taupey colour and something else, maybe a grey, not sure. But yeah, we got it black because obviously I thought we would use it for a second baby, and if we had a boy and then a girl, I didn't want it to be too gender specific, so black is just fine. And our pram is black, so it matches that nicely as well. So yeah, that's it. I will link some changing bags down below for you guys. maybe on Amazon, I think, and I'll link the one we've got. But I really don't, a changing bag's a changing bag, guys. I don't think it really matters which one you buy. I just think sometimes, I think I'm the type of person that, for a changing bag, I just needed a suitcase. Because I just seem to fill it, but that's just my personal opinion. They just never seem big enough for me. But maybe next time around I may find a different one, but I do aim to just use the same one we've already got because it was a little bit expensive, so I want to get some more use out of it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my changing essentials video. There'll only be, well, depending on what order these go out in, I think I've only got to film one more, which is the miscellaneous. But I'm not sure what order I'm going to put all of these out in. I know the sleeping and intro one will be first. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have subscribed. As always, please do contact me in my DMs if you have any questions or via the comments. Yeah, I hope to see you in my next video, and I hope you're all having a lovely day, guys. Bye.